beat, Riley KS, can't be beat. Heave-ho, Riley KS gaming. Heave-ho, her pocket's always full. Heave-ho, purple queen is coming. Heave-ho, come on, let's go. Her puppies, Jack and Jill, so true. Hey, hey. Shelly, Januki, Jamie, and Melissa, her crew. Protector of dog dens in Dincomb's land. Lost in Palia, controller in hand. Hey! Heave-ho, Riley KS gaming. Hey! Heave-ho, her pocket's always full. Heave-ho, purple queen is coming. Hey! Heave-ho, come on, let's go. Listen, Linda, what does she say? Hey, hey. How do I do that? Asked every day. Jersey or BFF through thick and thin. Simulator games, where does she begin? Hey, heave-ho, Riley KS gaming. Hey, heave-ho, her pocket's always full. Heave-ho, purple queen is coming. Hey, heave-ho, come on, let's go.
Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm really not ending. I don't know why I pushed that button. Hey everybody, welcome back to Megastore Simulator. I have no idea. I'm button happy, I think. Terry, thank you so much for liking the stream. Galen, I have a new game I want to watch Riley play. Shark Dentist Simulator. Is that a real game, Galen? Is that for real? Please remember to push the like button and subscribe. Thank you, Galen. Hi, Bugsy. How are you? Good to see you. Is that a for real game, Galen? Shark Dentist. That sounds kind of scary. I don't know. A little scary. Okay, so I'm a little tired. I know, my normal. I'm normal. It's only Wednesday. It's not out yet, but it looks hilarious. Oh my goodness. I bet it is. I bet it would be hilarious. I bet it would be. Sounds like it would be funny. Oh my goodness. So, back to the grind. You know, we can't advance if we don't play the game. Loftia beta test was over by today while I was at work. So I did get my goal last night when I streamed and played it was to get the beta Barra, and I got it. So nothing else is coming with us to early access except for that. If you got that, and I got it, so I felt really satisfied. They did have a survey about the beta test, like what things did you like, what things didn't you like, what things do you think would be better, you know, just opinion stuff. And I definitely told them, you know, I really like the game. I think it's a fun game. I love the quest. I'm a quest driven kind of game person. But I did say what I feel like could be improved a little bit is maybe having a craft table in each area. Like they had Gridfall, they had the Hanging Gardens. I felt like you had to go get materials to craft things, but then you had to go all the way back home to craft them, and then you had to do this, and then you had to do that, and then you had to go back, and then you had to go back again, and it was a lot of back and forth. And while I don't mind grinding, to have to go back home and make whatever you were supposed to make, then go all the way back over to whatever area that was and to the person it was, I felt like it was a lot of back and forth. I just feel like there should be a better way to not have to do that quite as much and still make it really a good game. You know what I mean? So, I forgot I moved the chips over there. So that was my suggestion, but I thoroughly enjoyed playing the game. I can't wait for it to come out. They are not done adding things to it, so there's going to be more to come on that. So that's pretty cool. I have no idea if we need to order stuff. I'm going to say probably. I'm going to say for sure. For sure. I don't normally have that much money at the end of the day unless, you know, I haven't ordered yet. You know what I mean? Toolbox. Man, a lot of toys. Like a lot of toys. Right on Coop. And then the Toidle. The Toidle, we'll make all that go to Dock 1. That was a lot of money right there. Saying. We got some ice cream that's out. Bob and Jimmy's ice cream is out. You know Bob and Jimmy, right? You know Bob and Jimmy. Morning, Rena. How are you? Good to see you. How is your store coming along? Got some wave shorts, polo shirts. I feel like I just ordered this stuff. Am I deja vuing? Am I deja vuing at all? I might be. Well, we're out of gas burners, and then we just got funding. We just got a couple things from funding. So that can all go to, and that's going to take a lot of our money right there. It's the gas burner. For 12 of them, it's $2,880. Just saying. Ooh, need to fill a pallet of that too. I did not see that. Shelly Marie, how are you? Good to see you. We'll have that go to Dock 3. That's the first time I've looked at bakery and had it actually have something in there. Shelly, hi, how are you? Jamie, how are you? Jamie, I've been missing ya. I've been missing ya. Okay. Now, is one of these the one I already ordered? It was this one. It was the ciabatta. So I wonder why this one didn't show up there, but that one did. And it's because this one off shelves has two. In other words, on the trays in the bakery, there's two. That's why it doesn't show on the computer. That's why you can't go by the computer for the bakery. The bakery doesn't work the same as the rest of the departments with that. So you still have to check your racks on for your bakery. But that's all there was. So do I have Dock 3? Oh, I do have Dock 3. All right, we'll have it go to Dock 4. Why not use all the docks? Isn't that what they're there for? Oh, good, Jamie. It's good to see you. Store's coming along. Well, thank you. I am good. PC lives again. Yay! Did I know your PC was hurting? Because if I did, I'm sorry. I don't have a good memory. Did I know you were having a problem with your PC? If I did, I do not remember. I apologize. We got some good lobsters going on there. How much more is in our seafood? Probably a lot. I've only done 2 seafood shelves. I know you can fit up to like 4, I think. Pretty darn sure. All right, let's go to seafood. Let's go to licenses. I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. I've done 9 licenses. And there's how many? There's 18. So there's There's enough for 2 more shelves. I don't think I'm ready for that yet. How's everybody doing? How are you doing? Is my sound off? Oh my gosh, my sound's off. Well, first of all, there's not a... Okay, my Steam Deck. Oh, there we go. My Steam Deck wouldn't... That's... My Steam Deck's getting kind of old. My Steam Deck is probably 3 years old. Not sure if you knew, it's been a week of issues. After purchasing a new motherboard, we found it was actually the CPU. I remember about the motherboard. So it's been a mega expensive week, but it's working again now. I'm so glad that, oh my gosh, PCs are so expensive. Well, I'm glad you got it fixed. I'm glad you got it fixed. I fear... I fear for the day I have to get one because my youngest son and his friend built mine. And while it's been a great PC, it doesn't have Windows 11 capability. I know my son should have made sure and his friend should have made sure about that. I asked him to get with his friend who is a little bit more knowledgeable on computers than he is. He does really well though. To find out if there's something that they can do, if there's something they need to add or whatever, because I would hate to shell out more thousands of dollars to get a new gaming PC. You know what I mean? So are you? Yeah, I bet you are. So yeah, I mean, it's been working fine and everything, but I'm worried about at some point there could be games that are only going to be for Windows 11 base at some point. There might, since Windows 10 is no longer supported, you know. I do not use 11. I'm still on Windows 10. Longer support. Ooh, maybe I need to look into that for right now. I don't know what that means. I guess there's a place somewhere on your PC you can get that. I might have to look at that because I don't really want the expense. I mean, my husband and I are trying to work on getting retired. I don't really want to have that added expense. Okay, so what about our grocery? Where are we at with our grocery? Because we're getting close to being done with the grocery. Yeah, we have 5 more. We have 5 more licenses left. Maybe next time when we get enough money, we'll get product license 20. That's toilet paper, so that's on the one rack I have over there. We're gonna have to make room for the olive oil. Cheese can go in the refrigerator, I believe. I'm not sure what this is. Might be cookies or something. Is that pancakes? Oh no, that's elbow macaroni. It almost looks like pancakes on the front, doesn't it? I mean, it could be. Could be. I've had to already upgrade my work PC as our accounting software will not support Windows 10 anymore. Oh, Shelly. I bet that was fun. Yeah, I don't like it. It's already come to Windows 10 will be no longer in about a year. I know, I'm nervous about that. Hey, Bama, how are you? Good to see ya. Yeah, I'm nervous about that because I'm like, okay, well, if I have another computer built, I would probably do it through like Circuit City. That's where my oldest son had his built and it's under warranty. My son and his friend never have time. And so if I need something, they're like my warranty people. And so not that I can't rely on them, but you know, they've got their own lives. I think if I got another PC, I'd have it built through Circuit City, which is, like I said, where my oldest son got his. It's under warranty, but I feel like I hate, what am I going to do with my old computer? You know, it's kind of, it feels like kind of a waste because it costs thousands of dollars. You got your first magpie today, Terry. That's awesome. That's awesome. But like, what am I going to do with my old PC? Because like, it seems like a waste of money, you know? I mean, I've had it for 4 years. It'll be 4 years because my 4-year anniversary on my channel is coming up, and consistency isn't that great. It just isn't that great. So I don't know. Shelly, do you know, is there a way to just upgrade a computer to add Windows 11, or is that just a waste of money and it's better to buy a new computer? I know I mentioned it to my son, but he is so busy with work and school. I know he forgot a long time ago. I asked him to ask his friend about it. Because if we could upgrade this one and it doesn't cost too much, I'd rather just upgrade this one. But it's getting the two guys together and doing that and all that fun stuff. That's just not fun either. Because they're both so busy. Okay, so we're just gonna see if we can get our money up. It'd be kind of fun if we could maybe, instead of expanding anymore, and I mean the airport, the warehouse, we expanded last time. You can take it in to have your PC upgraded to Windows 11. It's worth it if you have a good gaming PC. I would really recommend taking it to someone who does window upgrades. You can download Windows 11? No, it will not let me. Jamie, it won't let me. No, it won't let me. Your whole PC needs to be backed up on an external and reloaded. What Shelly says. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know where I could take it to where they would do that, because the places around here are like Best Buy, which I don't really trust 100%. There's Circuit City, but if they didn't build your computer, they may not touch your computer. You know what I mean? So I don't know of a place around here that would just do the Windows upgrade. I don't know what I don't know, but I was gonna look. I have long-term service support for Windows 10, so I get security support and updates until 2032. Really? Okay. My nervousness is there might come a time where games that come out on Steam might say it has to be Windows 11. Because some games say Windows 10 right now. Well, when Windows 10 goes out the door, my fear is there could be new games that come out that say they only are able to be supported by Windows 11. That's what my fear is. Google? I might have to Google. So I don't know. I might look at that too, Rena, because I don't know anything about that, about the long-term service support. I don't know where that comes from. I don't know. I just need to look into some stuff and figure out. Look at all the tags twitching. Quit twitching. What are you doing that for? So we can put a rack here. Yeah, I feel like we need to do a warehouse expansion though. We just don't have a lot of room for products. And I could put a rack against this wall. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. So yeah, just stuff that I have to like look into and figure out. Yay. Yay! So I don't know. Jamie, how you doing today? Ooh, I don't have much room on that one rack because I put that, yeah. If we get another thing of toilet paper, we're probably going to have to get another shelf just for the toilet paper because it takes up so much room. We'll just get another double shelf. There's more products coming, so it'd be worth it. Excuse me. Am I too close to you? That is what will happen. It isn't Windows 10. It is now Windows that is not updating Windows 10 anymore and only updating Windows 11. PC programs are not going to be supported, are not going to move to Windows 11. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, Shelly, because there could be programs, and that includes games, that are going to come out down the line in the next year that are going to say the requirement. If you look down at the requirements, it may say Windows 11. Hey, Tracy, how are you? Good to see you. This past week is like a steamroller ran over the house. We had a number of year-old seemingly healthy cats suddenly die, and one of them was a new mother. Oh my goodness, Tracy, I'm so sorry. That's horrible. You had a bad flare-up today, left work early, but currently you're doing all right. Oh, Jamie, I'm so sorry. After bottle feeding the litter of few weeks old kittens, we buried the last 3 today. Oh, Tracy, I am so sorry. That's so sad. Man, you have had a rough week, haven't you? I wonder what the cause was of seemingly healthy cats suddenly dying. I mean, I wonder what caused that. That seems kind of odd, doesn't it? Feels kind of odd. I mean, that's a lot to go through in a week. Yeah, Shelly, we just need to get Jamie, we just need to move her here. I'm afraid that's the only way she's gonna get help. I don't know. We have a friend tech guy that helped me build my computer last year, so I shouldn't have to upgrade anything for a long while. Oh, that's nice. Me too, but sadly waiting sucks. I know, Jamie. I told you we got a spare bedroom here. We got a spare bedroom right next to my office. Actually, somebody better be bringing some lobsters out. We're almost out of lobsters. No, for real, there's something to be said about places that, like Canada, that doesn't require health insurance. But man, trying to get in and get seen and get something taken care of seems like it just takes forever. So I'm not sure that's a win situation either, even though here our health insurance is expensive as all get out. But I mean, I don't have problems getting in to see anybody, you know what I mean? Januki, hi, how are you? Good to see you. Sorry you had a bad flare-up, Jamie. I understand because I have them too. Aw, I'm sorry, Bama. I did not know that about you. They were from the same litter except for the last one with a different mother, but the 2 mothers came from outside. But these cats never went outside, but they all passed away and they were seemingly healthy. That just seems odd, doesn't it, Tracy? It's a hit and a miss for sure. I know. It sounds like, Jamie, it's more of a miss than it is a hit, though. That's what's making me mad. I'm like, do I need to come there? Do I need to come there and be an advocate for you? I'm just saying. And how is Miss Januki tonight? How are you doing? My busy season at work never really kind of died down in the last couple years, as you all know, but it's rearing its ugly head, big, even more so right now. I was so swamped today, and in order for me to work from home on Thursdays, which is tomorrow, I had to get, because we have a 3-day business SLA, so I had to get Monday's work done, and Monday is my busiest day of the week, and I got slammed.
Hope I'm wrong.
I got, why are there no avocados out here? Oh my god. We need avocados. You're hanging in. I'm glad you're hanging in. You know, we're here if you need us. So, excuse me, pardon me. I have to look, I have to move. Nobody's stocking. Am I out of avocados? I thought I checked all that. Toys. Out of stock. It says nothing. Low stock. There's none on the shelves there. In stock. That's the small one, right? That's the big one. There's none on the shelves, and there's 24 in the warehouse. And all my restockers are just standing there. I'm taking a break? How are we all taking a break at the same time? Okay, hold that. I gotta get a screenshot of this. Are they paused? Wait a minute. Are they paused? I bet you they're paused, but I'm going to take a screenshot real quick just in case. Did I pause them and forget to unpause them? I'm going to cry. I paused them. Oh my gosh. Now look at them. They're no longer on a break. That was my bad. Oh my gosh. You guys better hurry. I mean, like, the day's almost over and nobody's been restocking anything. And why do I have an extra pallet of, what is this? The white tiger plushie. It said I didn't have any in here. Oh, he's going. He's going. He's going to get him. Okay. You guys, that was such a bad mistake on my part. That was such a bad mistake on my part. Crawfish. Oh, somebody's coming to get him. Okay. 2 Point had its new expansion tomorrow. Had its new expansion tomorrow? What do you mean? It's already out. The art museum? The art gallery? It's already out. We're hoping it blew over what was afflicting the others. Hopefully everyone returns to acting normal. There is signs now, but still highly stressed and worried. Oh, Tracy, I don't blame you. How scary and how sad. It's kind of creepy the way they fidget and stand the exact same way. Hey, you know, they're kind of alike. Oh my gosh, like, look at my restockers. They're going, I gotta get stuffed out to. So at the end of this day, it's gonna be like, I couldn't find a million products and it's my fault. I'll take that blame. So what new expansion, Jamie? Because the art gallery already came out. I already downloaded it. Is that what you're talking about? No, it comes out on the 7th? Okay, hold on. What did I download the other day? I could have sworn. Hold on. Because I definitely wouldn't mind streaming that. It looks like it'd be fun. Although the zoo is still my favorite right now. It might always be my favorite. It's animals. Oh, I need to leave a review. Okay, that didn't help me. Oh, that's the museum, that's why. Oh, well, wait a minute. Is it added onto 2 Point Campus? Is that what it's added onto? Well, I have no idea what I updated the other day. There's a demo with the art. Oh, that's probably what it was. That's probably what it was. But does it come out? Does it add on to 2 Point Museum? It is part of 2 Point Museum, right? Not 2 Point Campus. Okay. DLC. Oh, yeah. I see the 2 Point Museum artifacts. Artifacts. Releases May 7th. That's tomorrow. That's like tomorrow. That's tomorrow, Jamie. You better be excited. That is definitely, that's tomorrow. I think this weekend, what I'm probably going to be playing off stream is a lot of Palea. They did extend the 10 million celebration. They did extend that to June 1st. So if you don't have all of those yet, just sign in. Just go in every day. Go to the Lunar Path. Not the Lunar Path. Go to where your weeklies are, and you just collect it. You don't even have to do anything to get it. But they've extended it to June 1st. So you got a whole month now. But yeah, I need to get money up for Palea. I need to get a lot of money up for Palea because I have a feeling there's going to be, with the Royal Highlands, I have a feeling there's going to be things to buy. I have a feeling there's going to be things we're going to need money for. I also need to get my ranching up because I have a feeling it's going to be difficult to get to the horse breeding when you're only at level 6, which is what I am. I'm only level 6. So cooking party is what I'm hearing. Oh, we could. I mean, is that still the best way to make money? I thought you guys said gardening was. And I'm still trying to figure out what to feed my animals so that they will get more experience faster. I don't understand the ranching enough to try to get leveled up quicker because I'm a ranching noob. Gardening so you can process stuff and cook stuff. Oh, I thought you also made money from that because you sold like canned tomatoes and sold potato seeds. I feed my animals canned beans. Oh, does that level them up pretty fast, Jen? Because I need to do that. I need to get my ranching level up pronto. Pronto. Canned tomatoes equals processed stuff. Okay. Gotcha. Wow, my staff is going crazy now, catching up on a whole day. Man, the baker is like baking madly because they didn't get any of their ingredients all day long. What happened at the end of last Megastore stream when it froze? Oh, I had to hard quit. And then go back in. And do you know, I read in the Megastore Discord that other people, I always read the playtest area because those are the people that are the most knowledgeable about the game. Somebody else brought it up in there, and I commented that I had that happen, while I was streaming. And I had to get out of the game and go back in. It was fine after that, and that's what they did too. So the dev knows about it because there's several people in there that have said it's happened to them. I am so full, you guys. I ate Chinese food tonight. My husband and my son work together. In fact, my son's getting a raise tomorrow. Shh, don't tell anybody. And he's learning a lot about decking, building decks and stuff. Well, anyway, they are on a job that is way out to where there is there's nothing close, like no fast food for lunch. They're taking coolers and taking snacks and stuff, and something that they can eat because there's nothing close by where they're building. So to have to use the bathroom or anything is really a struggle. I mean, I don't know how they do it. I really don't know how they do it. And so my oldest son, he's like starving tonight because he's trying not to eat that much during the day because there's not a bathroom. Like, what if you ate and you had to go to the bathroom? Like, there isn't anywhere to go. So it's like, he just didn't eat all day, really. Didn't eat much of anything all day. And so he loves Chinese. So I'm like, why don't we have a really good Chinese restaurant that is mainly a delivery or carry out. And we've been ordering from them for years, like they know us. And so we ordered from there tonight. I ordered all of the out of stock items last night in my store, but the items were not actually out of stock. So I ended up with 4 docks full of pallets that were not needed. Did it just show you wrong on your computer, Arena? Tell your son congratulations on being chosen to learn in Japan. Oh, thank you, Tracy. I will. I'm so proud of him. That's my youngest son. I'm so proud of him. He goes next month. Almost in just about a month. Because I think it's around, I don't remember. I'd have to go look up his, you can bet your bottom dollar I took a picture of when I helped him book his ticket. I took a copy of it all. He got a copy of it also because it's all in his name, but you can bet you believe I got a copy of it all myself. All seems okay now. I think something was weird last night. You did report it? Okay, good. Good. I mean, we expect some weird things to happen on an early access game. I mean, unfortunately, it's normal to have bugs and glitches on an early access game. But, we report them. What are you doing over here? Oh, the candy. Sorry. I forgot I had the candy over there. I ought to just order some more candy, like 3, 4, 5. Get like 5 more things, even if it's double those, because we don't have any new ones. This is what we've got is all of them. But I ought to just put some more over there because I think they look really good. Should see my warehouse now, pallets everywhere. Oh, I bet that's funny. I bet that's funny. Like tripping over them. So yeah, lots happening next week with Palea. I'm so excited. I really am very excited about it.
You're awesome.
You're awesome. But yeah, now I'm just extremely full, and I think all that did was make me more tired. You know, when you get a full tummy and you're tired anyway, I'm just like, ugh. Ugh. I'm just letting my restocker stock everything since they didn't get to do anything all day. What did I do last night that I paused them? I think I put on some more of the grocery stuff. And I think I just forgot to, I must have just forgotten to unpause them. That's my fault. And more normal for more registers to be near candy. Exactly, Tracy, for sure. For sure. But Loftia beta's over. That was extremely fun. It's kind of sad, but then it's kind of like, well, on to the next step, you know? It's like it had to be over at some point so they could get to the next step. Whatever that may be, whether we do another beta again or it goes to early access. You know, if we don't quit, if we don't stop, then they can't go on. So it's a good thing in a way. I did take the betas. I did take the beta survey today, and you know, I told them what I thought about the game, and I told them I really loved it, and I love I love to do quests. I like quest-driven games. I like to do quests. I like it that you can hang out with your friends. Which I said, I think that system still needs to be worked on a little bit more, because it works sometimes and then sometimes it didn't, and it was, you know, kind of flaky. So I did tell them to do that. The generic box, yeah, me too, Bama, me too, for sure, for sure. I haven't heard him talk about that for a while, so I don't know what update that's going to be in. I could have used it lately myself. I did tell them that I felt like after a while, and as that game gets bigger and releases, I feel like I'll feel it more. And I told them I felt like the going back and forth got redundant for me. Like having to go like to Gridfall and then get a quest and figure out what all you need to do. And then you had to go figure out what you had to go get everything, and then you had to go all the way back home to make it. And then if you're missing stuff, then you had to go back and get that. And then if you had everything, I felt like it was just a little bit too much back and forth. I don't mind grinding. That doesn't bother me. Not in this game. Some games it does, like DDV. I don't like their grind. Dinkum, I don't mind their grind at all. And so I didn't mind Loftia's grind, but the back and forth felt like a little bit too much. I wanted to be able to get to the point where I could make stuff, and I wanted to be able to decorate more in my house and stuff like that. Obviously, I couldn't play enough to get to that point because some people did that. But I don't want to have to go back and forth constantly for quests, you know? I do know if I'll be able to get the capybara as Loftia has my old email, and there's no way to change it as of right now. Oh, that's right. Did you get it in game though, Jamie? You have to get to it's a beta bara. You had to get to the point where you could get it in the game. You had to finish the quest line, the main quest line. Well, not really even finish the main quest. You had to get to a certain point in the quest line, and you got the beta bara. So did you get to that point in the game where you actually got the beta bara? Because I just got mine last night, but you don't actually get it. You did get it in game? Okay. I think, Jamie, what you should do is go into their Discord and ask somebody let somebody know that your old email address is on there and you can't get into it, and that's what's attached to your account? And how can that be changed? See if somebody can help you. That's what I would do, because when early access comes out, you're going to have the same problem. You know what I mean? Or if they have another beta, if there's something else that's transferable and you get it, it's going to be in your account. So that's what I would do. I would check with somebody in the Discord, see who you need to get with. Even go to their website. Oh, they do know about it? Okay, good. I was going to say, even go to their website. They probably have a contact there, maybe. So what did they say about it? Are they trying to help you? That's what they told me, that they cannot change it. Well, then what are you supposed to do? Did they tell you what you're supposed to do? And so you mean to tell me they can't help you figure that out to where you can get your beta beta? Well, you would think they could figure out something. I mean, I would think they could go into your account themselves somehow. It's their website. You know what I mean? Like, why can't they go in and everything's stocked up? Shelf is under, no bakery shelf is under 75% capacity. Good job. Oh, we still going strong in here. I thought we were done, but we're still going strong in here. Okay. I have to wait as they hope to be able to change the emails in the future. And there's no way you can get in your old email. Like, I forgot my password kind of thing. Like, go in there and go, I forgot my password. Kind of, oh, yeah. To see if you can get into your old email. Because, man, if you could go into your old email and at least get to your account, you could change your email in there maybe. Oh, they said you can't change email. Oh. I've never known anybody on any website that does not have the capability to change an email address. Well, Jamie, I hope that they can figure it out for you at some point, because that's not good. And it's not fair. That's not fair. Oh my. Oh my. Nope, it was attached to my old internet provider. Oh, that's right. See, I'm going to tell you what. A couple months ago, I ended up changing my email address on everything that was hooked up to my internet provider, because we're going to get rid of cable at some point, but we haven't gotten there yet. But we're making sure all our emails that are getting converted over. I spent hours one day changing my email address on everything I could possibly find to change it on. Because once we cancel this internet provider, because we have Google Fiber now, it's just trying to figure out what to do with the TV part. And hooking up my work laptop, because it's not on Google Fiber, it's on my internet provider one. So get a couple things taken care of, but I spent hours going through my old email and seeing what things were on it so that I could go into those things and change my email address to a Gmail. I love that information stated no shelf is less than 75%. I know. He just added that recently. I think that is so good. Now, the restockers, when they go back to the staff room at night, they'll stand there and say 3 things that are maybe out of stock. But I'm not paying attention to that because I look for myself. But before it would just say, yeah, we don't have anything to stock. Well, now it actually lists like a few things. We got our lobsters in. We got our lobsters. Yeah, tonight, when I hit the close button for tonight, it's going to say a lot of things could not be found. Because I bet there was a lot of things that could not be found. Oh, yeah. Clothing is looking better. Yeah, this was pretty empty earlier when I came up here. Oh, yeah. There's our large avocado plush. That's looking good. This is looking good. Jamie, I put all the Barbie stuff together except for, well, this is all the same house. We cannot be out of those because I ordered some. So they should be bringing those up. If I put all the Barbie stuff together, you'll be proud. Turtles. Everything's looking pretty good. We have storms moving through tonight in a tornado watch until 11. Oh, Bama. You be safe, okay? Be safe. Keep an eye out for that. Yeah, we had a thunderstorm last night. Woke my husband up at midnight because the puppies got scared. I don't hear anything. I don't hear anything. I don't think it's supposed to rain tonight. Yeah, we had a really bad thunderstorm. No, Friday night maybe. Well, you stay safe, Bama, all right? Keep your eyes and ears open. Or just your eyes. I mean, your ears hopefully would just be open. Do we not have any more of these doll houses? Are you going to tell me we're out? We didn't even stock all day. How could we be out? Lurking now due to low battery. Good luck and be safe, Bama. Aw, thanks, Tracy. The stores don't seem to affect our new pup, thank goodness. You got a new pup? Did I know you got a new pup? Bama, did I know you got a new pup? I have to say, I saw a streamer, I'm not going to mention names, and they were blowing up the doggo dens on their Dinkum Island. I got absolutely disgusted. I could not watch anymore. I don't know, just the sound of a dog being hurt like that every time they did that, I'm like, nope. Nope. Can't do it. Maybe we're out of that house. Yep, we have none on well, let's just get that real quick because we already know. Just because I don't want to see it empty because everything else should be restocked. So let's get at least that up here. Since we know about it, it's pretty obvious. She's a rescue. We've had her for about a month. She went to her first obedience class last night. Aww. What does she look like? Oh, can you post a picture in my Discord under pets? Under adorable? You don't have to if you don't want to. If you don't want to share what she looks like. But I'd love to see her. I'd love to see her. And bless her heart for getting a rescue. That's amazing. Oh, somebody's gonna go get the houses, maybe. Wait, where'd you go? Where are you going? I'm following him. I'm not a stalker at all. Wow, look, we're out down here too. Up, that's the house. See, there's only so much that fits on a pallet. All right, there's obviously a lot. We'll let him restock the houses and then we'll stop for the day. Oh my gosh. So there's a basset hound in our neighborhood. He lives with a few other dogs and they're like catty cornered behind us. And they're well-behaved dogs and everything, but the basset hound, he just cracks me up because if he hears any kind of sirens outside, like fire truck or police car, anywhere that's close that he can hear the siren, he howls so loud. And I just crack up laughing every time he does it because he gets my dogs going. Well, I don't know if it's a he or she, but I'm just saying they get my dogs going, and it's all because they hear a siren. I just think it's hysterical. It's too funny. Okay, now we got our houses. All right, now I feel better. I feel better. It's the hound in him? Yeah. He's so funny. He's she. Oh, there he goes right now. You added a picture? Oh, I gotta go see. Okay, hold on. I got to go see. Oh, you know how I am about my babies. Adorable. Oh my gosh, do you care if I share, Bama? Do you care if I share? How old is this dog? How old is this dog? She's beautiful. Do you care if I share? She's about 2 years. Oh, she's absolutely beautiful. What is her name? Look at that, you guys. You know, look at those eyes. There's something about a dog's eyes. Some are more expressive than others. Hers are very expressive. She's amazing. Isn't she beautiful? Look at that baby. I know, Jen. Isn't she beautiful? I love the white on her chest too. The markings on her chest. Well, she's just, you got a winner there, Bama. She's all muscle and very fast. I bet she is. Puppy dogs are the best, aren't they? They are. They absolutely are. Well, she's got the best forever home now, and you are the lucky ones also to have found such a wonderful, wonderful dog. Well, I don't know. Did they know what the breed is, Bama? Because she's a rescue, Jane. She's got to be part like retriever, part lab, maybe. The short hair makes me think lab. But the color of her coat and stuff makes me think retriever. AI says she's a lab pity mix. Really? I knew probably part lab. I think it's the hair. I think it's the coat that makes me think lab. I'm not getting pit out of her, but what do I know? I'm not AI. What do I know? She's 100% good girl. Yes, she is. Yeah, I knew her coat looked like it was a lab. Well, she's beautiful. She's absolutely beautiful, Bama. Congratulations on such a sweet baby. Such a sweet baby, for sure. Okay, let me move everything out of my way now. She's beautiful. I hope she does really well in obedience. Well, she's sure lucky to have found a good home. She's definitely lucky to find a good home. All right, let's end this day. 18 unavailable products. Oh my gosh, where do you think all them were? Why do you think there was a whole 18? Actually, that's not bad, as many products as we have. I'm surprised it was only 18. That's hysterical. I wouldn't be surprised if she had a little greyhound in her. That would make sense too. That would make sense too. Yeah, Bama, very, very lucky. Very lucky. So, yeah, I'm surprised it was only 18 products that we were out of, because I'm a goofball. And I did not, I made all that. No boxes found for pear plushies, avocado plushies. Well, I know, those are always out. See, I don't even want to read about that, because I already know. Most of the time, you can tell pretty quickly what's always out of stock. Like the big plushies, they just don't last very long. Because they're big plushies, that's why. Okay. We're just gonna go ahead and go to dock 1 with those. Grocery. We're out of carrots. What the heck? What the heck? Groceries, seafood. No seafood. Clothing. Over my dead body, I'm not doing the suits. This one I'll do. Ivory suit. I only do that because I did it by accident, and so if it has some on the shelves, I'll do it. These other ones don't have anything on the shelves. Make sure we don't have anything down here. Sometimes you have to scroll. Don't have any of that yet. What about sports? Nope. Vending? We got a few vending. Okay. We still have $30,000, which is really good. We will go check our bakery out. Wow, all of a sudden, look at this. All of a sudden, nothing wants to work very smoothly. It wasn't like that before. Are we having some stuttering? What is going on? There's no reason it should be doing that. What a dock is that? We already have dock. We'll go dock 3. That's weird how all of a sudden that just kind of started stuttering. Weird. I put some of the self-checkouts upstairs as I don't have enough room downstairs. Oh, well, how many do you have, Jane? How many do you have? I have 22 and they're all downstairs. You guys don't have anything to stock, really? No. Nobody started on that truck yet. So since we have $30,000, oh, I'm on vending. I'm on vending. Wrong-o. Okay, so that's probably refrigerated. That's TP. So we need one shelf for that. We have plenty of refrigerated space. So doing? Good to see ya. Elbow pasta, which is what I thought that was. Mozzarella cheese, which is what I thought that was. Salt crackers. That I did not know because I couldn't figure out what this was. Oh, it's paper towels. I thought it was toilet paper. It's paper towels. I did get olive oil. I did get that correct. Okay. So we know, let's get a double shelf. Do I want a double shelf? Gonna get a double shelf. I don't know how I'm gonna make that work yet. Oh, pricing. Go to grocery and go down the bottom. Wow, we got a lot of products. Why is that one not priced? Powdered sugar. I wonder if I didn't apply it. Maybe. Market. Oh, that's not very much. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wonder if I just didn't apply that one. I didn't know that one was out of whack. Nope. Okie dokie, smoky. Wow. Okay. I can live with that. Now, where's my handy dandy cart? Where is my handy dandy cart? I think I'll leave it in here because it's so much longer. The new cart is so much longer than what I'm used to because we had the little dolly before, but that didn't carry much of nothing. And now this one holds up to like 28 boxes. And there we go. We'll go get this set up. Oh, we might have to get a warehouse rack. Or it might fit on the one that I've got over there. Maybe. My husband's still up because I still hear the dogs. Okay. Hi, Dance Man. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. Thank you. You have 16 self-checkouts? Oh, well, I have 22. And see, I have 10 of them up here, Jane. And then over here on the side in front of the bakery, I have the rest of them, and it goes clear up to 22, and they're all on the bottom floor. And I don't need any more than that. Did Tsunami get hers? You can put the price on all products first, then you can apply all. I do find the way I do it, Jane, but thank you. Yeah, I like to do it the way I do it because I'm making sure I'm getting every single thing done. In my head, it works. Oh, Tsunami didn't get the Beta Bara. I'm so sorry. Tell her I'm sorry. Yeah, we should have helped her more. Tsunami got 29 quests left. Oh, so she hadn't gotten to play that much. Well,
You're awesome.
Yeah, but Dance Man, I had a bunch of quests left, but you only had to go to a certain part to get the Beta Bara. You didn't have to do all the quests. You only had to get to a certain point to get the beta bara. So had we known exactly what she had left to do, she was over in Gridfall, so she'd gotten over there. I bet you she was pretty close to being able to get it if she was over in Gridfall. Because once you get over there, I feel like you're pretty close to getting it. Let's see, somewhere I have a shelf. I'm just gonna tack it on right here for right now. I don't know where I want to put it yet. So for right now, we're just gonna put it there. I kind of want to move the dishwashing soap, but I need a shelf just for the paper towels. I guess we'll just put the paper towels on these two right here for right now. We're just gonna have to. I'm not liking it though. Yeah, that fit too. Okay, we're taking one out, putting one there. Yeah, I need like a whole shelf for that. You don't know? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You had to go deal with a couple things. Not a problem, Marina. Welcome back. Welcome back. Why am I stuck right here? Oh, because I got my fingers on the wrong keys. I'm not paying attention. Okay, so we have elbow pasta. Man, I don't really have any pasta. Oh, what's that right there? That's pasta. I can put these right here. Perfect. That's perfect. Okay. I think I don't have enough expansion to expand the first floor at all. I mean, I don't know how far you're at. Okay. This is where we're going to run into a problem. Now, these are crackers. I'm going to kind of put them right here, I think. Oh, wow. Those are little bitty. Okay. Here's where we're going to run into a problem. Because I have olive oil. Will these fit in here? I'm going to have to pause my restockers to try this. What I want to do is I want to box up one of these regular oils and put the olive oil there. Okay, let's go see if we can pause everybody real quick. They might be done. They might be done. I'm still going to pause them just in case, but they may be done. Pause for just a minute. You guys remind me to unpause them. We don't want to happen what happened last time. Are you meaning you don't have enough money to expand, Jane? Why is there a box right there? Oh, is that what I brought over? Perfect. I didn't know if I'd have a box to put those in. Oh, that's empty. I always find an empty box in here. All right, perfect. That worked out perfect. That just worked out. I couldn't have worked out any better, for real. Okay, so. Oh, that's mozzarella cheese. I haven't even put that out yet. Hold on. Hold on. Whoa. Could you hold on? I'm trying to get away from the cart. Where am I gonna put cheese? I'll just put cheese right here. Good old mozzarella cheese. Yeah, you don't have enough money. I alternate between products, and sometimes you just have to build up your money before you can expand. I mean, you just have to wait. You know, all good things come in time. Okay, that's full and that's full. These are empties. Now, Rusty was saying earlier today, I was watching him, and he was saying when he takes this new cart, hey, gamer, I see you over there on Twitch. How you doing? He said when he takes his new cart over to the recycle bin, I'm glad you're good. It's good to see you. You should be able to right click and empty your boxes in there. And he said that's not working for him. And I don't know why. You guys just saw me do it, right? So he should be able to do it too. I told him to just go over there and right click. That's how you used to be able to do with the dolly. It's no difference. Oh, why didn't I bring that back? Oh well. It's no different than how you used to be able to do it with the dolly. I was watching Rusty today, yeah. I was at work. I was more listening to him than I was watching him, to be fair, because I was at work. But I had him on while I was working. Because he was playing Megastore. Yep. Yeah, I don't know why he's having a problem with that, because it worked just fine for me. I don't know. I didn't know. Okay, look alive. We have people coming in. How we doing? Okay, so hopefully we're all stocked. We now have paper towels. I didn't put the stuff on a shelf. Hold on. Hold that thought. I don't know if I'm gonna have to get the reach truck or take this over to the reach truck. Oh no, I need a shelf is what I need. Okay, hold on. I'm like, they can't restock anything because they don't even have everything's still in the truck. What a goofball. I swear I've just been not there today. I have been not there today. Equipment. Let's do that. Let's take that back to dock 4. Uh-oh, is that where the stuff is? Oh no, you guys, I might be in trouble. Please be at dock 3. Nope. Okay, we're gonna have to buy another one. It's never gonna get to dock 4. That's a goofball. Being a goofball, let's get, how about dock 3? Sounds good. Sounds good. You sound worse than my wife? Excuse me? Why do I sound worse than your wife? Like, in what way, gamer? Should I be... Oh, unpause them. Thank you. Thank you, Bama. See, I told you guys I was gonna forget again. Oh my gosh. Resume. Oh my gosh, there they go. Holy cow. Oh my. This is not good. Okay, let me have that. I don't know. I kind of want to just put it right here. I mean, they're not going to care. The NPCs work with it just fine, so it's not a big deal. Let's get that. We'll figure it out later. We'll move shelves around later. I'm not really worried about how it looks right now. I'm worried about just getting everything out here, you know? My wife tends to forget everything after working 3.5 hours. Oh, then I am like your wife, because I worked all day and I came home and ordered Chinese and I have a full tummy and I'm just tired. It's not that I'm forgetting, it's like I'm just so tired that nothing's computing right now. Nothing is computing. I was like, why aren't they bringing the toilet paper out? Oh, because they don't have the toilet paper. I might grab a box before I go out. Yeah, Rena, I might want to, you know, sometime like when I'm by like off stream, I might want to try to redo my warehouse like you were talking and see if I like it, where you go left or right this way instead of coming towards me. No TP for my bunhole. Excuse me. We need to be careful. We're family friendly here. Let's be careful. I'm so glad you said unpause my stalkers, though. My restalkers, Bama. Oh, Jane, you all were saying it. Oh my gosh, Rena, you all were saying it. Holy cow. Oh my. Okay, so we have some more tea. That was paper towels, actually. That wasn't even TP. It was paper towels. My bad. That was the paper towels. I mean, it's not bad, but, you know, it is Twitch side, too. But, yeah. I did say bottom. I did say bottom. I think you would like it, honestly. Do you? I'm kind of wondering if off stream I should maybe fool around with that. Maybe I could get, now I don't mind my bakery. My bakery stuff is all together. If they allow you to play the game like the South Park games, I'm not even into it. Yeah, I don't care for South Park. I never have. Yeah. I never have been into that. I just don't think it's necessary to use a lot of words that they use. You know what I mean? Like, what? Why? We can talk just normal. You know? Yeah, my dogs are still up. Either my husband's watching TV and has gotten into something, or he's fallen asleep in his recliner, because it's almost 8 o'clock. Maybe I better go check on him. When you were talking about Rusty couldn't unload the box in the large trolley, I think he didn't put it close enough to unload. Jane, that could be. Like I said, I wasn't watching big time. Oh, is gamer? Okay, did not know that. Hold on. Yeah, my Twitch tried to hold your message just because of a word that was in there, but that's Twitch. But honestly, I don't know how they got away with playing the Stick of Truth. Yeah. Yeah, I don't either. Twitch allows a lot of stuff, though, I think, you know? Are you a fan? Yeah, I never have been. Just wasn't my thing, you know? Not that, I mean, I don't care if other people enjoyed it. You know, that's fine. You know, we're all different. But I never did. Yeah, Jane, I think you're right. I think he wasn't up close enough, because you almost have to be touching it, I feel like. Because it worked fine with me, but he was not, it wasn't working for him, and maybe that's what it was. That could be. My ears just popped. It works for you on the recycle bin, but not the other bins. Yeah, I think it was more made for the recycle bin. It's kind of hard to choose a cruel ending for your father and your mother, but then again, you don't have to choose it at all, and they both go bye-bye. Oh. Yeah, I don't know that I would like that. I guess that's kind of a trigger for me, because both my parents are gone. So, I don't know. Gina! Hi! Hi, Nick Gamer. How are you? Good to see ya. Yeah, Jane, you have a good point there. You have a good point there. We may have to bring that up to Rusty. Yeah. Yeah, my parents have been gone for quite a while. Okay. So, why does everything feel so blurry? Does it seem blurry to you guys? Head bomb's not on. I'm not good about settings, but I feel like all of a sudden it's gotten blurry. Is that look that way to you guys too? Gina, how are you doing? It looks fine there. Okay. It's not blurry. Okay, maybe it's my eyes. You know, that could be. I got 67-year-old eyes. And they're tired eyes too from being at work today. So I'm going to tell you, I had a buttload of work today. A buttload of work. Or I should say a boatload. Buttload. Yeah, Monday's our busiest day of the week, and because we have a 3-day business SLA, in order for me to work from home on Thursdays, I have to have Monday's work done, because a lot of it I have to be in the office to do. So I had a lot to do today. See, I knew the paper towels were going to go fast. I knew they were going to go fast. But I felt like they should be over here in the cleaning aisle. Oh, he's restocking some now, I think. I don't know. Yeah, he is. I ended up getting 2 small shelves to go on the sides like that. But now I'm wondering if I should just get 2 more double shelves. I'm good. I'm just tired. It looks good to you too, Jamie. Good. I got 67 reasons why I like the laying in bed. I almost do double shelves personally. Yeah, I did it because at the time, the product license that I got wasn't going to be that many products. And I thought, well, I could do in pieces like that. And I think for the dishwashing soap and the shampoo, I think it works where it looks perfect. You know what I mean? I like the end pieces just for, especially the shampoo. I think that looks really, really good. But yeah, the paper towels are, it needs more than 2 shelves. Like this is the toilet paper, and I made it have 1 whole shelf because I know only 2 can fit on a shelf. You know what I mean? Get 2 more double shelves for paper towels. Well, I'm not going to use a double shelf and put all paper towels on there. That's kind of a waste of a part of a shelf. I could see maybe doing one side. But then where would I put it? How would it look? Because I like this because it's all like cleaning. It's all like cleaning and healthcare. Because that's baby wipes, that's toothpaste, that is detergent, cleaning, washing detergent, that's bleach. So it's all like cleaning stuff, you know? And I liked having that all together. I might just get 2 double shelves and on one side put some, I think on one of the double shelves, I'll make one side of it paper towels and one side toilet paper and put those both on a double shelf. And then put another double shelf, like Jane, like you're saying, then put another double shelf behind it. But I don't know what I'm going to put on it yet. Because I like how the single shelves look on the sides. I like it. Yeah. I don't know. I need to see what the next product line's going to be also, because the next product line might have more cleaning products, which would be helpful to put on a double shelf, one of the double shelves. You know what I mean? Yeah. So we'll just have to wait and see what the next license is. Well, our dishwashing detergent just went down again. It's down to 1 shelf, but they added more paper towels. They need to bring out some toilet paper. Still a couple more hours before the end of the day. I like the layout though. I'm really happy with my layout so far. When I have to add music and electronics, which I'm trying not to add for a while because they're very expensive to keep up with, I'm really avoiding them. So
What I'm looking for.
I don't know. What are you looking for? Oh, we're out of pills. We're out of organic vitamins. So that's going to be a ding. That's going to be a product that was unavailable. Can I order another restocker yet? I feel like most of my restockers are in the afternoon. Because I feel like by the afternoon, a lot of the products need restocking more than the morning time. Oh, hiring. I can. That's probably a better one. The work speed's 104. Move speed is 125. You don't have any checkout desks? Oh, I don't want cashier. What the heck am I doing? Oh, that's not even the right people. 115 move speed and 108 work speed. Yeah, I don't like the move speed on this one. Yeah, we'll go for that one. It was only $100. 165 is the next time I can order, is the next time I can get a restocker. Okay. Well, somebody really liked the little crackers. Nobody seems to like the jam, though. I kind of feel sorry for the jam. I kind of feel like I want to move the tuna fish over here above the crackers. I don't know why. I like tuna fish and crackers. Rusty always uses his megaphone to complain to the customers about the products are staying after closing time. Yeah, I've watched him a lot of time. My megaphone does not work. So we will not be using my megaphone, but that's fine. I do not have to use the megaphone. But yeah, I've watched Rusty play this a lot. Oh man, we are getting low at everything in here. That means we probably had a lot of customers today. And look at that. We're up to $58,000, you guys. We're up to $58,000. Gina, how are you? Did you have a busy day today? I'm trying not to yawn too loud, you guys, but I am yawning. I will not be playing too late tonight. And even though I get to work from home tomorrow, I don't have to, I still get up at the same time. I just don't have to rush around as much. But what I also like about working from home at least one day a week is that my puppies can go outside all day. But they come inside when they get too hot, or they come inside if they want to lay down and take a nap. They've gotten a little bit smarter over the years. Tomorrow's supposed to be a high of 70 and sunny, so at least it's not going to be a rainy day. That's good. That means they can stay outside all day if they want. But yeah, that's the other thing. Where do I want to put the double shelves? Because do I do gamer like you were talking about losing that cap and just putting them there and then maybe putting that, but then they're getting too close to the registers. You know what I mean? You know, I could place them. No, then I couldn't do double. I was gonna say they could go back here, back up against this, the new ones at least. You know, because this is all kind of open right here. But I don't want to extend out this way because then we're going to get too close to the registers. Unless I turn these to go this way. That's a possibility. Oh, but then there's no room over there. Yeah, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know. Hey, Miss Darius, how are you? Good to see you. Not too busy, not too bad. Did have to miss my higher up boss's going away party because I had to load a truck. Aw. Well, that's sad. That's too bad. That is too bad. How's everybody doing? How is everyone doing? Okay, so let's go collect from the vending machines that are outside. I keep forgetting I moved that one in, the only one that was inside. I forgot I moved it out here. I keep trying to go over there. Force a habit. Force a habit. Now this is going to be really tempting, you guys, because with the amount of money we have, we probably could do an expansion. Oh, Jamie, thank you so much for the hydrate. Thank you, thank you. You finally got your warehouse looking decent. Good job. Good job. Now that's 46,000. That's to the ground floor. But it's 39,000 for the warehouse to expand the warehouse. So we're going to look at that first because we have so much money right now and that takes a lot of money. Of course, if I expand it out here, it's going to be this wall right here and we'd be moving everything back, which would be a good thing because it would give us more room here. However, that's a big chunk of change. That's a big chunk of change. So I'm not sure that that would be the best thing to do. We'll let them restock in the morning. 605 people, you guys. That's the biggest to date number of people we've had for a while. So that's why everything was going really quick, because we had a lot more customers. So that's a good thing. 9 unavailable products. Now that is because we can't get the products restocked fast enough. It's not because of anything else but that. 590 satisfied customers. That's cool. Speaking of vending machines, do you know if Panther ever did an all vending machine store? Oh, I have no idea, hun. I have no idea. I don't know. He never said. Okay, so they should still be restocking, right? Like, where did everybody go? Where is everybody?
You're awesome!
Oh, they're all right here. They're restocking. Okay, we're gonna let them finish restocking so we know what we need to get. But we paid salary. What do you put in the vending machines? There's products, just like any other department. There's specific products that you put in there, Miss Darius. You'll find vending at the bottom of the departments, and you'll see you have to buy the product licenses just like you have to buy the licenses for every other department. So if you go on your computer and you go to shopping, here's all your departments. See, it's down at the bottom. And then there's licenses. I already have all of them bought, but they're licenses just like any other department. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, do I want to be just crazy? Okay, we're going to do warehouse expansion 22. I feel like I want to do warehouse expansion 22, but I also really want to do the store expansion. But it's a little bit more. What should I do? What should I do? What do you guys think? Should I do store expansion or warehouse expansion? Oh, you're fine, Gina. I do that all the time. I'm always behind in a stream. And then I'm like, why aren't they answering me? You think I should do the store? I kind of want to. I kind of want to, you guys. It's just going to eat more money than what I really kind of wanted to do. Is your warehouse full? I mean, pretty close. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. It's pretty darn full. Now, I could put another rack here, though, if I wanted to. I could put another rack there if I wanted to. I could put another rack there. I have places that I could put. What is this? Oh, I have another rack. Excuse me while I put this other rack down. I forgot I bought another one, you guys. Well, there's that rack. There you go. I wondered why that dock door was open. You'll earn more money. I do have, I have plenty of room in the store. I really don't, because I'm trying to add to my grocery store. And I don't have much room in the grocery store. I'm running out of room in the grocery store. You see what I'm saying? Because of the way I have my products, I want this to be all cleaning, and I need more shelf space. That means I need more room. Well, my warehouse, I just put up an empty shelf, and I have a place that I can put 2 more. So I think I have enough shelf space for right now in the warehouse. And the warehouse is cheaper to expand. So while I have the money, I didn't mean to go in there. While I have the money, you have a lot of room. No, I really don't, Nestarius. Not where I want things. No, I don't. Yeah, I could earn more money back. It looks like you have plenty of room in your warehouse. Yeah, for right now, because I can still add a couple more racks. If I couldn't add any more shelves in there, then that would be an issue. Okay, we're doing store expansion, and we probably just are gonna have to be really skimpy with what we order on products. And I'm probably gonna need... my teal wall. while we're here. All right, let's go. Okay, time to rearrange a little bit. Time to rearrange a little bit. Oh, look at this. That looks so nice. So we just got to move the produce back. We got to get the flooring. Casper, hi, how are you? Good to see you. You have plenty of warehouse space. You need store, especially with the frequency you're buying licenses. I mean, yeah, because I'm trying to get the grocery store done, is the whole thing. Okay, the floor. Casper, how you doing? Good to see ya. It's the stone paper, right? It's been fun going to bed now. Have fun. Tsunami is working tomorrow and I'm streaming in the afternoon after I do other stuff. Oh, have a good night, Dance Man. Good to see you. Tell Tsunami we said hi, would you please? And I'm so glad. I hope she's really liking her new job. Okay, and so that kind of separates stuff there for me. This is so wonky how it first fits. Is that good? So I feel like it could go back more, but I don't know that it can really. Ugh, you're making me mad. The corner piece is so touchy. That's better. Just for that, it's spraying on me. That's fine. You can do that. Look how much more room that is, you guys. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I feel like I almost want to turn this around this way. Because I'm trying to separate the departments. Yeah, but I really can't do that or they're not going to be able to get there easy. I need a corner shelf. This could go back some. That's not bad. I don't think that's bad. The NPCs don't care as much as I do. They can get to it just fine. As long as the restockers can get to it, then, you know, that's the main thing. Oh, that's perfect. Whoa! Did not mean to do that. I have. She misses all of you. Well, we miss her too, Dance Man. We miss her too. Hi, Terry. Terry, you might want to catch up with the stream, babe. We've already expanded. Okay, so... I wanted this area to look a little bit different, but what if we did this? Bear with me. I just want to see if this would be up against that kind of, okay, go right there. And then move this over. Now, if I get two more shelves, then I could make an end cap. I could still have these end caps. You know what I'm saying? Because I like the way they look. It's not as boring as just having the shelf sitting there to me. So if I got 2 more shelves and move this end cap to the end of them, put them front and back, and then put this end cap down further, there's plenty of room to do that. You see what I'm saying? If I hadn't have expanded, I couldn't have done that as easily, I don't feel. I'm trying to figure out where this needs to go, because I want it to go down here more. I keep hitting in my caps lock. It's fine. Does this not? Okay, this is not, this is too far that way. This needs to go out this way. I knew I was going to screw that up. Hit the caps button again. So that's almost centered, not quite. Do I need to move it down one more? Maybe just a tad, so it's a little bit more, I don't know. It's kind of centered. I think it looks okay that way. Casper! Casper, thank you so much for the membership. And Guardian Jane! Guardian Jane got the membership. Let's go. Casper, thank you so much for that. That was very sweet of you. You think it's good, Gina? Okay.
Hey there, purple gamers, you light up the stream. From the chat to the laughter, you're part of the dream. Every cheer, every purple heart you send my way. You make it brighter every single day.
Yeah, thank you so much for gifting Jane the membership. That was very sweet of you, Casper. Family. Whoa. Now, eventually, we'll have to get another freezer. This is kind of temporary. Always be. I kind of feel like this could go back over this way a little bit more. Why don't you want to go there? Thank you. So it's not so cramped back here. Look at that. You're being mean. Why are you being so mean? Okay, now this needs to go over. There we go. That's a little bit better. Once you expand the side wall back another time, you'll end up with poles in the way and the fire extinguisher in the way in the back wall. Wonderful! Marina, that's great news! So, kind of like this little first aid kit over here on the wall, so you can't really put anything in front of it. Kind of like that. Yep, it's awesome. All right, let's see what we can order. Probably not a lot. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. Man, of course, all our big items are out. I'm only going to do one pallet of each. For right now. Go to dock 1, my friend. Oh no, we're out of ice cream cones. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, that's grocery, that's seafood. We're out of lobsters. I'm gonna get a couple of those just because they sell so well. Clothing. Okay, we're gonna take that to dock 2. Sports. And vending. Why are we out of a lot of vending? We'll have to see if we can go get another pallet of the house and the ride-on toys. But I don't know if we will be able to afford it. And if not, then that's fine. Well, now it doesn't show that they're out of stock. So I think we're just going to go with just the one for this time. Just because, yeah, we just had a lot of expenses. So for right now, that's what we're going to do. We could go get the 2 large shelves, except for the fact that they're expensive. I think they're expensive. Let me see. If I go to grocery and I go to furniture, they're 200. All right. We'll get 2 of those, and we'll just make that go to the storefront because they're gonna come out here anyway, right? Okay, that's not too bad. Sirius, hi, how are you? Ice cream cones, I know. It's like we can't get out of ice cream cones. That's a sin. Sirius, where have you been? I haven't seen you in a long time. How are you doing? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is move this out of the way. And we're not gonna put really anything on it yet, but we're gonna have the setup there. So it'll be ready. It'll be ready. Now our customer's gonna come in and go, where are the products? Because I have blank shelves down here, or do they care? Why is that not working right? Is that like weird? It's not, oh, did I have it wrong? Well, I'm just gonna put it there then. If you're gonna be mean like that, I'm just gonna put it there. And then we'll put that like that. So that'll be the end result once we get things situated. You've been away in the mountains gold mining and doing outdoor stuff? Oh, did you find gold? Did you find gold? Oh, I bet that sounds like fun. I'm away to Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I'm not sure what that means, Casper. But okay. As long as they don't have a label, I believe they don't care, but I could be wrong. I mean, yeah, I don't know why they would care. There's nothing there. Now, if there's a label there and there's nothing on there, then they gripe. I can't find, you know. But they don't know what's supposed to go there, so. That sounds really nice, Sirius. That sounds really nice. I hope you had a wonderful time. Oh, you left to play? Okay. Got you. I got you. Okay, so I wanted to see... I probably won't be able to find it. Yeah, I should, because they should be right around here. That's the dishwashing. The shampoo. Yeah, as you can see, I don't have things in really good, that's the jam. Yeah, this was where I just had an extra rack. It's right there. Okay, give me a paper towel. Oh, play Breakpoint. Oh, got you. Well, you have a good time, Casper. And thank you again for the gift membership for Jane. That was very, very nice of you. Appreciate that. Hold is 4.K an ounce right now. But yes, you found, oh, gold. But you found a few ounce panning in a river. Oh, how exciting is that? That's exciting. Okay. Oh, that's okay. He's gonna come again. I did not pause my restockers. That's on me. But I'll just keep this box and take it take it back. That's fine. My fault. You know how I am about pausing my restockers and then forgetting to unpause them. Boy, if it wasn't for my chat, they would have just stayed paused. I kind of want to move this back a little bit, but I kind of feel like if I go back too far, it's going to go in the fish area. I mean, is that like extremely bad? I don't think that's extremely bad. I think we can move everything back a little bit. You sucker. No, that's my fault. I didn't do it right. That's on me. That is on me. If you can't figure out how to play the game correctly, it's on you. Okay, is that gonna make that weird though? Well, this is like right on the end, right here, like that. I don't think that's bad. Okay, let me go get my box. How fun to be able to find gold like that though. That's kind of exciting. Okay, can I just set that down real quick and do that? You're not gonna let me take it off? It doesn't, oh. Wow, that was weird. Oh, and then you filled that up. That's fine. I know where this goes. I'll just take it back there and put it on the pallet. No boxes found for lobster. Well, I mean, you guys are still unloading the truck. Give it a minute. There. That makes me feel better. I'm speed running a new store with the loans, really loving them. Oh, really? You know, it's funny because every simulator game that I've played that has loans, I've never gotten a loan. Hey, Shadow Dragon, how are you? Good to see you. I still want investors where you can get big 500,000K loans, but they own part of your store until you can buy it back. Serious, don't suggest that. Think of us little people. Think of us little people who don't want to do that. I guess they could make it an option. Maybe they could make it an option. Because I don't want to do that. But if you like to do that, I want you to be able to do that. You know what I mean? But I don't want to do that. So as long as it was an option, I'd be okay with that. Are we saying we're out of lobsters? Is that what they were referring to? You got two stalkers back here. Not much left on there. Well, there's lobsters right there, you know? All you gotta do is wait till it comes off the truck. All in such a hurry. Serious, hush your mouth. No, I think it's good because I think as long as they made it an option, because if some people want to play that way, I think that's great if they could have that option, you know? Oh, now you fill it up. Yeah, meanie. No, the idea is if you want to open a store fully expanded and oh, it would just be an option like the other loans. Oh, got you. I got you. Okay, so that makes sense. The only thing I would ask, if you did that, could you move your store around the way that you want? Because you say it's fully stocked. It's fully expanded and stocked. Then obviously, would you be able to move everything around where you'd want things to be? Because if I got a fully stocked store, where is Lobster? I'd want to be able to, oh, the pallet is reserved for a staff. Well, unreserve it. I hate when I'm trying to do something and the pallet's reserved for a staff. Like, really. So that makes sense, Sirius. I think that would be kind of cool if somebody wanted that option to do that. I think that would be cool, but as long as if you wanted to open a store fully expanded and stocked, that you were able to move things around where you wanted them. You know what I mean? Because I would get mad if I couldn't move stuff where I wanted it and it was already placed in a way that I didn't like. You know what I mean? So as long as you had that option, that would be cool. Expanded would mean it's open and empty. Fully stocked means you had the money to buy in stock. It's just like in real life, you don't go into an empty store with one shelf. Oh, got you. Yeah, you see how I wouldn't play that because I don't do well with investor stuff. I mean, for real, I'm terrible at math and investing and I never get loans because I'm always worried I'm not going to be able to pay them back in time. But that makes sense. You're going to need a lot more than $500K to get a fully expanded and stocked store. Well, yeah, it just means that you have the money to be able to make the store and fully stock it. You think you need more than 500K? 500? No, Sirius said 500K to 3 million loans. So it's not just 500K. You could get more than that. Yeah, it's kind of like when you get a loan and it's from this price to this price availability. And the low end is 500K and the high end is 3 million. Yeah, I'm liking this section back here. I don't even care that there's a gap there because I kind of like it. I wish we had corner shelves though. I think cornered shelves, I think these shelves, if we had corner shelves, would be really nice. I would like that. So we have our toilet paper and our paper towels together now. Yay. Yeah. To expand the warehouse and store at 7 million, that's with no shelves or products. Holy cow. That's a, no wonder I never have any money. Serious? I mean, no wonder I don't got no money. I'm for real. Well, I mean, I can see that because the warehouse expansions alone, there are so freaking many of them. I totally could see that. As well as the store expansions. There's so many.
You're awesome. You're
awesome. But yeah, I think I think as long as you got the option, whether you want to do that, like you have the option if you want to take a loan or not. I just personally always got really nervous about taking loans, so I never have. But I know a lot of streamers, especially that I've watched, that like to take loans. They enjoy doing that. We still have 40 more warehouse expansions coming. I know. I've been keeping up with the playtest channel. I know there's a lot more coming. Cafe Business Manager postponed the game mods update, and you have to start again if you want to play one of the game modes. What's a game mode? What do you mean? Postpone the game mode. What is a game mode? I'm not sure what that is, Shadow Dragon. Are you talking about mods? I didn't know if that game had mods, if that's what you're talking about. I never usually play with mods. I have played Stardew Valley expanded with mods. When I first started my channel, I was putting videos out of Stardew Valley with mods. But I haven't been a big mod person, and it's not that I mind other people play with mods. I could care less. If that's what they want to do, that's absolutely their decision. But I have trouble keeping up with mods, so I usually don't play with them. Oh, I'm excited for so much stuff that's coming to this game. Are you kidding? That's why I like to be in, I love early access games. I love to watch how they get updated. And what I get excited, it's like a kid at Christmas watching for like a new department or a new gadget or a new, like just getting the new cart. I felt like it was my birthday or something. That's good. I have my warehouse fully expanded and there's still a bit of room, but not enough for when we get cold room and deli. Oh yeah, Arena. The loans for this are great. You should try one on a fresh save to test it. You can't just get 20K or 10K right away. I know it bases off of your revenue and profits. Most likely you would get 3K. Yeah, doesn't it also have something to do with like a credit score? It kind of looks at your credit score too, right? And what do you mean a fresh save? You can't have more than one save for this game, right? Most simulator games you can't have more than one save. I don't want to jack up. I'd be afraid I would jack up this file if you can't have more than one save. I would like to be able to choose the new area you're expanding as it is. I have more room upstairs than I want and not enough downstairs. Yeah, I get that. It's like Bookshop Simulator. If you open the location in Paris, France, you can choose whether you expand the warehouse in which section of the warehouse, or the actual room, your actual store, in which section you want to open. I like that. I like that about Bookshop Simulator. Fresh save, another store. Yeah, you can have 4 different saves or stores. I did not know that about this game. I did not know that. And in order to finish the downstairs wall, I'm going to have to be forced to have a partial wall upstairs. Yeah, you are. Because it does go in a certain pattern and you don't have a choice. But I get what you're saying, Gina, because I'd like that too. This is coming? Really serious? Oh my gosh. You'll be able to pick upstairs, downstairs, and choose for expansion. Can you choose? Will you be able to choose exactly which wall? that you want expanded? You have 4 different stores going right now? Oh my gosh. Serious, you're tempting me. You're tempting me to have another save for off stream. Because I don't play this save unless I'm streaming. You're tempting me to start another save off stream. Tempter. They're going to have relaxed mode gameplay and medium mode and realistic mode. Oh, got you, Shadow Dragon. I mean, I kind of like that because, like, Cafe Business Manager is a little overwhelming when until you can get an employee and stuff, it's a little overwhelming how many customers you get and trying to keep up with everything. I would have liked an easier mode than starting out. I would have preferred that. Well, it's Sirius's fault. It's Sirius's fault that I have to start a new store off stream. It's his fault. You guys can blame Sirius for me playing it off stream now. It's not my fault. Y'all heard. Y'all saw it with your own eyes. You have 4 different stores, and why do you have 4 different stores, Sirius? What are you doing? You're just testing stuff though in different stores. I'm afraid if I start a new store, I'm going to end up putting everything exactly the way I have it because I really like how I have everything. I started a new store yesterday. I'm on day 15 with using loans. I'm already 26K. Wow. I thought about starting another save when that option came out, but I was afraid to mess up the one I have. I'm so close to finishing. Well, I don't think it'll mess up the one you have though, hon. If Sirius has 4 stores, I don't think it's going to mess up the one you have. I did not know that option came out, I guess. I must have missed that in the patch notes on one of the updates. I did not realize that. But when I'm not streaming, I'm also playing Planet Crafter. I love playing Planet Crafter, and it relaxes me so much to play Planet Crafter. And I had started over when they made the last update that updated the graphics and everything. It is so cool. And I'm going to stick with this save, and I'm going to get it to where I completely terraform this planet, the prime planet, and go on to the other planets from there. I stopped playing Cafe Business Manager till they release the new game modes, as we'll have to start a new game for that anyway. Oh, so now I understand what you're saying, Shadow Dragon. So when they come up with the new game modes or game options, let's say, we have to start over. Is that what am I understanding that correctly? I have my main store. I have my staging store for test and design. I have a toy store and a clothing store. So you have one whole store just for toys that don't fill it up, and one for clothing. That's a lot of room for just toys and just clothing. That's right, Shadow Dragon. Okay, thank you. That makes more sense. Well, then I mean, I haven't gotten back to it anyway lately. So, but that's good to know. That's good to know. Do we know when that's supposed to come out? Yeah, I just haven't had time with playing the Loftia beta test. But in between playing Megastore, I haven't had time to play really anything else. And I've been playing Dinkum on and off. I probably wouldn't be as worried if I hadn't already run into a bug that deleted my store. I had to start over when that happened. Yeah, but there's been a lot of updates since then, right, Gina? I don't know. Ask Sirius, because Sirius is the one that knows this better than anybody else. If you'd be safe, because if you've lost your store once, that would be scary. Your relaxing game is Town to City. I saw that. I don't know if I would like that or not. It's crazy cozy and lets my creativity flow. Yeah, I just have never tried like a builder game like that, and I'm not sure how good I would like it. No, they just said it has been postponed as it was supposed to come out this week. Oh, got you, Shadow Dragon. Okay. I might try another save on this game, but right now I'm just really been off stream more on the weekends, like during the day. I've been playing a lot of Planet Crafter. I love that game so much. I tell you. To think that that game with all the different planets that they have now, that was done by a husband and wife team, and they're working on the next planet now. I just can't get over that. I mean, that just amazes me. But that's like, you know, this being a solo dev and Dinkum being a solo dev. It just, I just don't know how they do it. It's just amazing. Yeah, my whole thing is if I started another save on Megastore, I don't know if I'd want to go through all that again. I feel like I've come so far with this one that I just don't know if I'd want to start over. I don't know. I'd have to see. Knowing me, I'd get a wild hair and probably, you know, create another one. But I like the way this one's coming out so far. I really like the way it's coming out. So there's always a chance in early access that you can lose your save. It's rare, but mostly the risk is for testers. But that's why we copy our save. Oh, true. Well, I mean, I've done a lot of testing for Dinkum, and I always, even with not testing, because I have a lot of Dinkum islands, and I always back up my saves for Dinkum. Even if I just play normally and I'm not testing, I'll still back them up. But you're right, there's always a chance in early access. Gina must have probably was a rarity because she did lose her store once already. You feel like you put in that much time and effort, you know what I mean? It's kind of scary. You could do another store where you do it more as a video for tips to help people along. Oh, maybe. I don't know if I'm that good to give tips. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I just, you know, one of the things that I just is far and foremost in my mind right now on doing anything is like a week from yesterday, Palea's coming out with a huge update. I'm going to be playing that a lot. Your Dinkum builds are insane. You love them. Oh, thank you. I'm not much of a builder as I am a decorator, and I don't know. I never really build that much, but I feel like I just, I like to design the town, like how the town's gonna look. And now they've got trains and train tracks and all that. There's just so much to that game anymore. It's crazy how much there is in that game. And now they came up with a new area, the Great Bite, that you go to the you go into the airport instead of going to the island reef, you can go to the Great Bite. I mean, James just has this imagination that just will not stop. Tip number 1, remember to unpause stalkers. That's so funny. And so true. And so true. Rena, I think you should make that video. Oh, that's so funny. Tip number 2, set your prices. Yeah, set your prices. It's a good habit to get in when you unlock a license. To go ahead and go right in and set your prices, because I do sometimes and sometimes I don't. Shadow Dragon, I'm going to try Burger Shift Team Rush Prologue later today and see what that's like. Ooh, that sounds exciting. Burger Shift Team Rush. Okay, I got to look that up. Hold on. I got to look that up. Something else just came out with a prologue or a demo, I think. No, I can't remember what it is. Burger Shift Team Rush. Oh. Oh, you can play the prologue. Oh, it looks a lot like fast food restaurant. Oh, it's a lot like fast food restaurant. Yeah, it's a lot like that. Tip 3, do not forget to unpause your workers. That was tip 1, Jamie. I gotta have a 1 and a 3 be the same. Terry, aw. Nestarius, I have to bakery in the store up and running, but it's not making a lot of money. What store can I open next to make money? Is my game lagging? I feel like it kind of is. Everybody else has said they don't think it looks bad, but I feel like it's kind of laggy. Yeah, it looks like I'm missing frames. I'm dropping frames. Let's reset that and see what happens. Yep. Yeah, it's dropping frames. Yep. What do I need to do to fix that? Yep, it's definitely dropping frames. And yeah, not only registers, Miss Darius, but also do you have how much do you have in your bakery? Do you have the whole bakery? Because the bakery brings in pretty good money. But yeah, you definitely need to bring in more peoples. I mean, there's not a whole lot you can do here. That's just controls audio. Yeah, my resolution I could change the quality down to medium, but I should be able to run it in high, shouldn't I? Oh, it won't go down to, okay. Oh, now we're frozen. Okay, we just froze. Am I streaming from the same PC that I'm playing on? Yeah, how would I stream it differently? How would I stream from a different PC? What do you mean? Well, I can't. Do you see this? It's frozen. It's absolutely frozen. Okay, now that was weird. I think it's because I changed the screen size. Never mind. Hold on. Your product draw distance by 10? Okay, I'll do that. So when you change the quality, it takes a minute. Sorry guys. That was my fault. I was just checking stuff. Yeah, always keep them at 39. Don't go over 39. You have up to 22 people allowed in the store. Okay. Okay, we'll try that. I don't know. I don't feel like it's lagging really now, but I feel like I'm still dropping frames. And I don't know what you do about that, because I don't have that problem in other games. Yeah, it's still having missed frames. Oh, it pauses while it makes the change. That makes sense. That makes sense. I have the whole bakery set to 39 and registers enough for 100 people, and I only make between 10 and 15K a day with 3K in wages and an average of 5K spent on stock. Yeah, but Gina, that's all that's in your store, right? Is the bakery? Because you decided you wanted to make just a big bakery, right? You don't have other products, so you're never going to go any higher. You know what I mean? Because you don't have other shelves and products to bring in even more people, right? I don't see how your store is going to get more if you don't add more kinds of departments, but you just wanted a bakery. Yeah, just saying the bakery alone won't make much. Right. At the beginning, though, it's not a bad first start moneymaker. Like, I preferred it over, what were our other two choices? The grocery store and toys. Now, he added more toys now, obviously, than what there was at the beginning when I started. But, like, the grocery store doesn't make a lot of profit, especially at the beginning. Yeah, she doesn't. She wants to just have a big bakery store, though. Serious. Each shelf you have counts one person at a time in the store, so you need more shelves to get more people. Right, but she just wanted to make a store. Her store is supposed to be just a big bakery, you guys. That's what she wants to do. I take bakery every time to start. Oh, I do too. I love the bakery. You know, the bakery is what drew me to this game because of the animation alone. I was just like, wow. You can actually bake something and watch the dough rise and brown right in front of your eyes. I was enamored by that because I'd never seen that in any other simulator game before. That's what drew me to this game. Was the bakery. For sure, for sure. Okay, so I mean 49,000 that we made after we expanded this section of the the store, so that's pretty good, right? I mean, we kind of made the money back and more, so that's nice. The last few expansions in the warehouse that we have available right now are just yeah, something I need to work towards, but I only have like 3 expansions left. Could you have gift store with the bakery? Could you have gift store with the bakery? A gift store? I mean, there's not really a gift store department, Terry. I don't really play simulator games, and I bought this one because of the bakery. I know, Gina, and I think that's cool. I've told the dev we should be able to make big bakeries or specialized stores, but with much more table, counters, baskets, and decor for bakery. Oh, serious. I know between, I know Catman, when he streams it, I had gifted him the game, and he loves it. And I would love, like, after completing my bakery, I would love to have display tables, you know? Put out display tables with some baked goods, maybe some little baskets. Yeah, I would love that. But I know he hasn't really started on the decorations part of developing this game, so I'm being patient, but I would love to see that. I do have 44 double display, 1 per bakery product. Yeah, that's still a lot. That's still big. That's still really big, Gina. One thing you could try, Gina, is have 1 small shelf for each bakery product. That would get you more shelves. Yeah, she has 44 double displays per product, 1 per bakery product. So she does have quite a bit. But yeah, just to be able to have like baskets or like tables with samples, like what bakery and grocery store does not have tables with samples on them? I mean, not very often do you find that, you know, and it's not having one in a store, especially like a Costco or Sam's Club. You're gonna find samples everywhere. That's what you're gonna find. For sure, for sure. All right, we got a bunch more money that time. I do my bakery as a set of cases, like 4 to 5 different islands with ovens and staffs. I don't keep mine all in one line like most people. Oh, that sounds kind of cool. That does sound kind of cool. So you have more than one baker because you have different sections with displays. That sounds pretty cool. What are you griping about? Everything's stocked up. No bakery shelf is under 75% capacity. Sir, yes, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You could add the candy items, perhaps. That would get some extra shelves. Yeah, but in order to get the candy items, you have to unlock the store. I mean, that's in the toy area. I have different stations like bread loaves, donuts, baguettes, and croissant. They all have their own area. Serious, I have mine in sets of 4 displays. Look at you guys go. Look at you guys go. Just the candy that goes on the hanging racks, and you could add them from grocery milk and butter. I mean, that's kind of an idea, Gina.
You're awesome.
You're awesome. Bakery and catering and store. Yeah, there you go, Terry. That is an idea, Gina. You could add like like Rena's saying, you could add from the toy store, you could unlock just the items of like the candy and have like your candy by your registers and stuff like I do. That's going to make you some more money. You have the 4 donuts together, the 4 pies together, the other 4 desserts together, and so on. It would be also cool if we could put, like, my grocery store has a refrigerator that has made up cakes and stuff. Made up cakes, made up cupcakes, and they keep them in here ready made, and people come, you know, and get them out of the refrigerator. I mean, I know I do. I want a candy chocolate baking department counter. Oh my goodness. Wait, who gave me the gift membership? That was Ghost, Jane, a long time ago. Ghost gave out a gift membership and you got it. Oh yeah, the vending machines. Gina, did you at least get the vending machines? The vending machines make good money. Good money. Yeah. The vending machines were a great plus to this game because having some passive income, I mean passive in the fact that it's got its own group of people and that you just have to keep them stocked, and they make really good money. I love that. I like that too, Bama. I'm kind of anxious to see what the butcher and the deli are going to be like. And what it would be really cool is when the deli comes out, it would be really cool if you could have tables and chairs that you could set out and customers could actually sit down and eat. Well, I guess that's more of a, if you were a restaurant deli kind of thing. I guess this is more like a grocery store deli probably that he's thinking of, where you have a staff there just to slice up the ham or whatever and give them like a pound of ham. That makes sense. So yeah, tables and chairs probably wouldn't be a good thing then. Thank you. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. You were playing Megastore Simulator. Yeah, I think Ghost is gone now, but I thanked him on your behalf, Jane. I just tagged you, Riley, in the screenshot of Megastore. I want to show you my layout for the fridge items. Okay. Let me look. Do, 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 do. Oh, wow. My staging store for fridge freezer section. Oh, nice. That's a lot of refrigerators. That's a lot of refrigerators. That looks really good, though. Rena's in there typing. Hey, Matthew, how are you? You just got home from work? Well, I'm glad you got home safely. I think somebody else said in the testing channel that they're serious. I'm going to say this wrong, but their speed of their computer when running Megastore is getting really high. I know that's not the right way to say it. I mean, that's not the correct terminology. I've seen a couple people say that in the testing, but I know the developers are also working on optimization. So even though it says it's skipping some frames and stuff, I don't think the lag is bad now that you had me fix that one section. But I know he's working on optimization. That's one of the things he's been working on. Just the bakery, but I'm willing to grind it out. I'm 2 store expansions from having it where I want it. Oh, great, Gina. That's awesome. Stop spying on you. Hey, I saw your name pop up and you were typing. Look at That's not spying when you're doing it right in front of me, Rena. That's so funny. Oh, you're welcome, Matthew. I might do a vending machine store if Panther doesn't end up doing it. Okay. I mean, I say just do it anyway, regardless. Can you tell the person who gave me a membership that I said thank you? I really appreciate this. I don't remember who that was because that was the other night. But I always thank the person doing gift memberships. I always thank the person for everybody because a lot of people aren't even in the stream. I get gift memberships all the time from a streamer that I'm subscribed to because I subscribe to support them, but I don't always make it into their stream and I get a membership from them. Vending machines limit at 8 max. Oh, serious? Oh, so you can't do that. Oh, bummer. I did not know that. That's not cool. Well, I mean, I kind of understand why he limited them. You can make quite a bit of money off of them. Like what you guys are talking about, maybe making a whole store out of that, you'd be making mega bucks. So obviously he's going to limit that. Yeah, serious. It looks really good. Man, stocking that would be a lot of fun. Stocking that would be a lot of fun. But yeah, I can kind of see why he would limit that because they do make quite a bit of money. My best selling in the item vending is strawberry milk. Mine changes every day. Like mine literally changes every day. Because if you look at your report at the end of the day, it tells you your most your most purchased product. Mine's always something from the vending machine. Always, always, always. I feel like, is that off? Like, yeah, I probably could move it this way a little bit. Well, this one is up to this line right here. And this one is past that line a little bit. I think it's because it's the double shelves. I think it's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be just fine. I may have to stop here though because my days on Megastore go really long just because I like to get everything restocked. I like to get everything done at the end of the night that can possibly be done. So it takes longer and I just sit here and gab while they do it. Vending machines print money? What does that mean? What does that mean? Vending machines print money? What exactly does that mean? Oh, well, the customers for the vending machines, Jane, are a second group of customers. The customers that go to the vending machines don't ever come inside and shop. They don't come inside and shop. They're a whole different group. I cheat and sell for full machines of coffee. Ooh, that would be good. That would be good. I like that. I like that. I mean, how is that cheating? How is that cheating? I mean, isn't that just a product that you can just fill up one vending machine with? Like, how is that cheating? Is coffee the most expensive or the most profitable item or something? No. Oh my gosh, this is the second time this has happened. It won't let me in the night. It won't let me end the night again. This happened when I streamed the other day. So I saw in the testing channel, there has been a couple other people besides myself that this has happened to, where you can hit the end over and over and over again. It doesn't end the night. And I've had to, yeah, I've had to just save it. Well, before I was right in the middle of playing, so I saved it, went back to the main menu, and had to come back in. But it shouldn't be doing that. It shouldn't be doing that. I don't know though, because I said the same thing as a couple of other people did, that I would had to do that during, and I don't think the dev really said anything. I hope he saw it. Marshmallows are the most profitable? Really? Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Well, it's almost 9:30 my time. I do have to work tomorrow. So now that we're at the end of a day, I probably will go ahead and stop here. I do love how my store is coming out. I do love how everything is working. We're going to end the day with $56,000. Now, we might do the warehouse. When we play this again, we might do the warehouse expansion, because I believe it was 39,000. So I think we should be able to do that for, am I in the testing version? No, I am not. No, I'm not. No, I didn't want to get on the testing version and stream. Yeah, I didn't want to do that. You guys, thanks for hanging out. Ronald! Ronald's been lurking. Ronald, thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking. I hope you have a good night too. But no, I'm not on the testing version. So yeah, this is the second time I've done it this week. So it's something with the last update, because it didn't do it before the last update. So it has something to do with the last update. When they added the cart, that was the last update. So not sure what happened, but I feel like it, and it doesn't do it. It's very random. It's very random. But you guys, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or night, depending on where you are. And until next time, I'll see you soon.